Hey, this is Magicfly Incubator LLC. This is a quick video of a new incubator I just purchased. Not this one, I wish. This one belongs to my neighbor. He let me borrow it. And the reason is I'm mainly using it for hatching quail right now. And I only have 3 female quail and 3 male quail, so I'm not getting that many eggs to do a big hatch all at once in my incubator. So what I'm doing is I'm collecting eggs every day. I'm putting them, it's so hard to see, let's see. I'm putting them right there. I'm actually turning them every so often, just kind of keep them rotated just like so. So I'll start collecting on, let's see, there it goes. So I'll start collecting on Tuesday, then I'll set them up in here. And then you can see I have 9 on this one and then 5 on the other one. And then what I do from there is I'll take them from here, because this has an egg turner, but it's a regular egg turner, so some of the quail eggs fit good, some of them don't. You can see that one there at the very end, it's on its side along with that brown one right there, and the reason being is those were falling through. So what I'm doing is I use this here, keep them in here for 14 days, and when they're ready to hatch, I put them in here, and actually have one, let's see if we can see them right there, that hatched out. All those eggs back there are a little hard to see, sorry, let me come with the light this way. Yeah, well, those eggs back there are no good. The ones that are supposed to hatch are these right here. 5 of them, only one of them has hatched so far. There was another one that was peeping. I just saw that one there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the one closest to us was moving a little bit, so hopefully something will hatch out of that one. Then from there I'm going to put them into this brooder box here. I have the brooder box indoor right now because it's so hot outside, but anyway, so the whole point is that's not my incubator. It's my neighbor's incubator, and I know eventually he's going to get eggs he's going to want to hatch, so I'm going to have to give that back to him. So my birthday's coming up, so the wife asked what I wanted, and I went online. I found one like this for $100, but it came with the regular egg turner. And I figured with the amount of eggs I'm getting right now, I don't need anything that big just yet. So I haven't unpackaged it yet, so let me show you what I got, and we'll set it up and we'll go from there. Alright, excuse the lighting, I don't know if it's going to be dark enough, but this is the egg incubator I got. It's a Janal 12. So it's got an auto turning and a thermostat setting in it. So let's open it up and see what it is we got. It's a plastic incubator I bought off of Amazon. It was nice. I purchased it this morning, and it already got here today, so that was nice. Same day delivery. Let's see. Now, I did watch a couple of YouTube videos on this before I bought it, and one of the things everybody said about it was pretty much instructions are useless, so pretty much throw them away. But it does come with an extra fuse. I remember them saying that. This is the turning tray, and these are the sleeves for the turning tray. Let me have a seat. So my understanding is this is the turner here. You put these little slits in here how you need them. Make sure this is in here, and as this turns, it'll move the turning tray up and down on this one here that has the rails on it. So I guess the turning tray will just kind of go up and down on it here. The styrofoam we don't need. And then if I was going to be hatching eggs in here, then once after day 14 for quail eggs, I would remove this. I would remove this piece of tray here along with the turner, and just set my eggs on this for hatching purposes. The reason I like this is I probably won't be hatching eggs in here because I'll just use my other incubator for the hatching process. But I like it because it's plastic, so hopefully it'll be easier to clean. So let me see if I can get this here set up real quick. And I'm hoping this way I'll be able to expand my my quails a lot quicker. It'll give me about a hatch every week. So I guess these just go, figure out the size of the eggs. These go here. Well, that one's at an angle. So is this one. But yeah. So yeah, you just kind of, put them in here and then put this. As you put this in here, make sure that it's over the thing. And then it goes in. Plug it in, and you set everything up here. It's got a thermostat right here, so to keep the temperature. I ended up buying out. Let me show you what I ended up purchasing some more than batteries for, but that won't be here till Saturday, which is okay because I probably won't even use this till Tuesday. But let me go grab what else I bought to set the temperature and make sure that everything in it works good. So it looks like it's an easy setup. All the buttons on it are up here, set, plus, minus. Like I said, I watched a couple YouTube videos on it, so I won't even bother reading these instructions, especially since everybody says that probably whoever wrote them, English is not their first language. So let me go grab that other thermometer and humidifier to show you what it is. Alright, so it's one of these here. I don't know how good y'all can see that, but it's supposed to just, the battery on it's dead, so I also ordered batteries. The batteries for this one will be here tomorrow, so I can set this up probably tomorrow. Well, I'll set it up tonight, have it start running, and so I can check the humidity and the temperature, make sure everything on it is linked up the way it's supposed to be. And then I also brought the eggs over here, right here. So I'm gonna just kind of set the turners to the size they need to be. So let me do that real quick, and then I'll show you once I'm done. All right, so I have it set. It looks like it's only like little 5 slots over, and it looks like it. See what happens is as this turns, it'll turn the eggs hopefully. But it looks like these here, if they get stuck on that plastic there, they don't turn. See that? Oh, sorry about that. See that little one there? Every now and then it'll just kind of jam up on it, but not too bad. So what I'll end up doing is I'll probably put this slit over here just to give me a little bit of a gap, since I probably won't need it, and then I'll set them up in here so we don't have that issue with them getting caught on this railing right here. Looks like that's what's happening. They might be getting caught a little bit and not turning, but it seems to be working fine, so I might leave it. We'll see. I'll just keep an eye on it, mark the eggs, make sure they're turning the way they're supposed to be turning. So let me get this hooked up and add water to it, and we'll go through this setup real quick. Alright, now everywhere I read it says it had 100 milliliters of water. It's a little hard to see, but I did add water to it. Let me bring it to the light. Hopefully it'll be, you can see there's water down there. So I added 100 milliliters of water to it. So hopefully that's all it needs. Now let me put this on. So I'm trying to do this one-handed while I hold the camera. So I'm going to put this on over here, make sure it's in the spot where it needs to be. Sorry about the lighting. It's dark outside, and I'm trying to do this one-handed, and not everything goes the way you plan. But alright, I think, yeah, okay. It's hard to see, but I did get it in the thing. So let me plug this in real quick. Alright, there it goes. Just have to push down a little bit harder. So it's turned on, showing that's at 24.4 Celsius. Now it does read Celsius, so let's see if I can. Okay, so it's set to 38. I'm gonna lower it to 37.5 Celsius because that's 99.5 degrees. So we're gonna let it get warmed up. As you can see, it's working. Then I guess if you leave the set button, there's like other, see, other settings it has. HD, D7, LS. I guess that's, LS stands for low setting, HS stands for high setting, CA stands for calibrating, which would be to calibrate the thermostat in here to make sure it's working properly. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'll do the calibration once I get the battery for this and put it in there. I also ordered another 5-pack of these, so I can have one in here, and then I'll give this back to the neighbor. He let me borrow one with a thermostat already, so but I'm gonna give this back to the neighbor once not this Tuesday but next. And the reason being is I'm just gonna let that back row, the third row, will go into the hatching incubator for lockdown on Monday, and then this one will go following Monday. So I'm gonna clean it out for him a little bit and then give it back to him. And then these eggs that I have up here will go into this incubator here on Tuesday, because that's what I'm doing. I'm putting it in every Tuesday, so it's kind of like a rotation. Hopefully I can do a hatch every week this way. But that's it for right now. I'll go through the whole hatching process with this incubator just to see how it works. My hatches right now with these ain't all that great. And like I said, the birds just started laying, they started getting fertilized. So in here I have 13 eggs, and out of the 13, only 5 of them were fertilized. And it looks like only one of them has hatched so far. Hatched this morning, and then hopefully I'll at least have one more hatch out, and then I can put them into the brooder box in here. I'm gonna have to build a second brooder box, because maybe a second or third, just because I'm gonna have to rotate them out. If I'm hatching out every week, I'm gonna have to rotate them out. And then I have a grow pen that I built, and then I'm hoping this weekend, if I have time, I'm gonna build a bigger quail hutch to put them in. And if I do, I'll take a video of that, and then that'll go outside in the chicken coop. It'll be elevated. It'll have a screen bottom, maybe a little bit thicker than this here, but it'll have a screen bottom so the coop can fall down, and then that way it'll just be easier to keep clean. But, so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this. This is a Magicfly Incubator auto egg turner. It cost me, I want to say $56.99 plus free shipping and same day delivery. So can't really beat that. So yeah, we'll see how this does, and I'll keep you folks updated on it. Alright, so the batteries came in for this thing today, so I put them in, and checking the temperature on it, 75.7. That's what, well, we have the house at about 75. This room is a little bit warmer due to the 3 incubators going and that heat in the brooder box. But so I'm gonna go put this in there and let it sit in there for a little bit and see how the temperature on it is. Alright, so I put it in there. It's weird, every time I turn the camera on, it seems to go darker, but I don't know if you guys can see that. It's showing 78.6 Fahrenheit and 52% humidity right now. So I'm gonna leave it in there for a little bit, and then I'll come back and check it and let you guys know. Alright, well, I've had this in here for a little bit now, a couple hours. It's at 99.5 Fahrenheit and 77% humidity, so that's good. One of the things I like about this incubator, let me show you, is it took me a while to get it at 99.5, and you know, 37.5 is 99.5% or 99.5 degrees. But let me show you guys something here real quick. Remember the calibration button I talked about earlier? See, I'm at negative 2.7 Celsius. So that's what I had to do to the adjustment on this to get that at 99.5. So it kind of sucks that the calibration on it's off a little bit, but it's also good because, I mean, it's good that you could do that, so I could actually get to 99.5 and not have to guess. And on a good note, I had a 3, I don't know how good you guys can see it, 3 quail, 2 white, 1 brown. So I got those running around right now. They seem to be doing okay. I put them in, the one that hatched first is that one on the right, that white one on the right. Well, now it's the one on the bottom. But I've been seeing him, he's been getting food and water. The other ones I just put in there. So I had a 3 out of 5 so far. I don't think they're going to hatch, but I still have them in there. I'll give them in there till tomorrow. If they don't hatch, then I'll toss them out and clean out that incubator and get it ready for Tuesday when I'm going to put in, or actually Monday when I'm going to put in the other 5 eggs from in here from tray 3. So I'll do that on Monday. Tuesday I'll grab, I have now 5 eggs up there, put them in this incubator that I just bought. And then hopefully next week I can get this one cleaned out. I'll put the rest of the other 9 eggs in there and see how that goes. So on Monday when I transfer these over, I'll go ahead and I'll do a candle on them, and I'll videotape it. I'll have my boy help me. I'll videotape it, and I'm actually going to get rid of eggs that don't seem to have anything in them this time. I don't know why I keep them. It's like false hope for me, but that's it for now. So I guess I'll see you guys on Monday. Alright, today's Monday, August 5th, and I'm going to be transferring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs from in here into lockdown. And then tomorrow I'll put eggs into that other incubator. So I'm going to candle them. So let me turn off the light, and hopefully you can see with that light on or not. I'll turn that off too. I won't do. I just use my phone to candle. It works pretty good. This one's cracked. You see that? Let's see. There it is. You guys can see that crack right there. So this one's no good. So that one's going in the trash. See. So we'll put that one off to the side. This one here's a little darker. So let's see. And that's why I like candling too, because you can see cracks and stuff on them if they form. So I'm trying to get it right. So this one's a little hard to see. Yeah, it looks like this might be a dud also. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Alright, let me see. Hopefully we have some with something in them, huh? They're a little hard to grab. Because these, I'm just gonna... Alright, this one looks like it might have something in it. Yeah, I can't really tell. They're too small for the to do on the camera. But this one has something in it, so I'm gonna finish candling the other two. I'm gonna do it off camera because it's obviously pointless to do it on camera. And then, well, I'm almost done. Just done 2 eggs, huh? If I can freaking pull them out. Let's see. Oh, that one was cracked, but it's got a hair in it. This one's got some development on it. Let's see. Maybe see, there you go. See at the bottom how you can see something on the top is, or the bottom's clear and the top isn't. So that there lets me know that there is something in there. So hopefully, I don't think there's gonna be a really good hatch. But I mean, it's only 5 eggs, so it's not like I was expecting too much out of it. And then this one here, this looks like another dead. Yeah, so 2 out of 5. So yeah, I'm not too high hopeful on that one there, but it happens. Hopefully, with the other one we have more eggs. So with the other one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eggs. So hopefully with that it'll be a little bit better. And I'm just going to toss these right off the bat. No point in keeping them. But let me put all this back. So tomorrow I'll put, right now I have 7 eggs that are ready to go into the incubator, which is the one I just bought. So I haven't checked if there's any tonight, but so tomorrow I'll put 7 of those in there. Alright, today's Friday, August 9th, and of the 2 eggs that were fertilized, both of them hatched. You can see I got a brown one and a white one. The 3 that I have in here are doing pretty good. One of them looks like he's red, that little white one there. And then there's the other one there, but look how they're doing good. I'll candle these eggs on Monday. I put in eggs in this incubator here. Let me show you guys. Once again, trying to do this one-handed. Hopefully I don't break stuff. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs in here. And this seems to be holding temperature pretty good. So I'm not gonna. Next video I'll shoot of this will probably be of me candling these and putting them in there and see how it does, because that's what this is about, a review on this incubator. So that's the update for right now. Alright, so it's hatch day, and I want to say I had a decent hatch. I had 5 babies hatch out. You can see only 1 brown one and 4 white. So I think that's pretty good. Out of 5, 1. So there's like about 8 eggs in here. 8 or 9 eggs, and 5 of them hatched. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I think that incubator is gonna work out good for me. So that's it for this video. I like this. I mean, it's small and handy, but I mean, it did do a good job hatching out those eggs, so that's good. So that's the review for that video here. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.